Welcome to Greenshine Farmer's video blog about a family starting a farm and going back to the homestead lifestyle.
Hey guys, welcome to Greenshine Farmers. Today we're just going to kind of go through and show y'all what we're doing to get ready for winter. Now we kind of do an episode like this every year, and every year we've kind of underestimated just how cold it can get here. So this winter we're hoping things are different. Alright, so we've gotten a few really hard frosts so far, and our stuff's a little bit behind of where I would like it to be. We got super busy with the hemp harvest this year, and because our high tunnels were occupied with those plants, we weren't able to really get our greens in as early as I would have liked. And we also have some stuff in the field. It's also a little bit colder than it usually is this time of year. I mean, we're not even to Thanksgiving, and we're supposed to get snow on Tuesday. So you can see here, got arugula, tatsoi, and this is red mustard. And then over here on the end is a kale mix. Now, yeah, so not only is it just getting our beds turned and getting new stuff in the ground and getting the hemp all finalized and trying to find buyers for that, which is a whole nother interesting story. It's also just making it so that we have a good space in the winter. You know, this place, now that it's insulated, is pretty great. It stays super warm. I mean, warmish. We've still got some more things to do. You can see these windows. We need to put some plastic over these windows. Put some hay bales down outside. Now, right now we're heating this little room with just this little space heater here. Pepper Kitty. Oh, Rio. These guys. The reason we need to put the straw bales outside is because right now we get a draft. You know, basically this whole building is just open underneath, so we need to kind of build a skirt with these straw bales, kind of keep the draft out and sort of hold that hot air. We go into this room. This is my happy place. We've got our auto stout hanging up here, our little humidifier down here, little space heater, and then another little trick, because you know, I'm trying to keep the humidity 55%, and I didn't really think I'd have a problem. It's usually so wet out here, but in the winter it really drops down, not only in temperature, but the humidity drops too. So if the humidity, if that little humidifier is not doing the job, you can always just throw a pot of hot water on the stove and it really does the same thing. So it's a easy little hack. We're mixing the batter.
Yeah. Okay, ready? Thank you.
What?
I want to eat it.
Oh, this thing? Yeah, it goes to the camera. What do you got there? You got it? Hold it up straight for me. A little bit lower. There you go.
All of it?
All of it. Well, everything that'll fit. So it's November 10th. It's a little bit late to be seeding, but we're doing it under these tunnels and we're seeding spinach. Now spinach is the one thing that I found will kind of grow a little bit each day, even in the winter, and it's the most hardy. So all right, with that out of the way, it's on to the next chore. You know, Sundays are kind of a day, I mean, we try to sort of take it off, but it's really hard to take even one day off. So we usually end up, you know, working, but at least I try to go at a more relaxed pace. There's not as much of a push to, you know, get everything done. We knock out some projects here and there, but, you know, I like to just spend more time with the kids and not just be rushing from one thing to the next. All right, so for my next project, we've got to fix the blower motor in the RV. So right now, we're not really getting any heat in here. We're just having to use this little space heater, and that's not really ideal. And it took me a while. I changed out the regulator, found out that wasn't it, and then came in and tried to turn on the fan, and you just get that. So fan's clearly not working, which is typically a sign of the blower motor being dead. So I'm gonna try to swap it out.
And that one.
All right. So we got it out.
Now
Now we just got to take this thing apart.
look at
Pop
that.
out the motor. What?
Look at it.
Wow! You did that?
Yeah, I did it. Out it. Then put it. Then you got the big red balloon.
Alright, so we got all of our greens harvested. Now pretty much anything that's out here that's not covered, I'm just assuming we're going to lose it. So, you know, all this stuff, these beds, honestly, we might be able to save this one to the right. This one to the left just got hit with some heavy rain. And when things get stressed, they typically don't recover. So we're going to put some low tunnels over what we do have out there that's looking good, and everything else we just need to harvest it or just, you know, kind of kiss it goodbye. It's all right. Just another example of an easy victory that turns out to be hard. Here I've got the furnace out, and that was fairly easy. But then if you can see it there, that little, let's see, that little piece where the flashlight's shining, that's the end of the shaft to the blower motor, and that thing is stuck in there because the end is all corroded and rusted out. So my neighbor let me borrow his Dremel tool. I'm going to try to shave off all of that corrosion, and it should hopefully slide out. It's supposed to drop into the teens, and we're supposed to get snow tonight, so I'm really hoping to get this this heater fixed so we don't freeze. Okay, we finally got the motor out. Luckily I had a friend stop by today and he gave me a hand. We basically had to take apart the entire assembly to really get the Dremel in there and just shave that stuff down, and then we were able to get it out. But this has been a heck of a project. So now we got it all back together. I'm about to pop it back in and hope that it works. Alright, we just fired up the heat.
The internet's been
And it's blowing hot. Right, buddy?
Yeah. See.
Alright, first snowfall of the year, and we didn't get everything done that we wanted to, but we got close enough. We got the big stuff done. We got our low tunnels covered. We got our beds seated. We got the heater in the RV fixed. Let's get in here. Oh yeah. And you can see our stuff's just, you know, we got stuff in the ground. It's just a little bit behind. Normally, you know, we'd probably be harvesting this stuff. The spinach would be a little further ahead. We're probably about 2 or 3 weeks behind, and that's honestly just because these tunnels were occupied with our hemp plants. So, you know, getting all that out of the field and dried and processed has been a big undertaking. Getting Akira Botanicals launched has been a huge undertaking. It's taken a lot, and honestly, probably worked harder this year than any year prior. You know, it's really been Greenshine Farms by day, Akira Botanicals by night. And anyway, that just about wraps it up. If you guys get a chance, go check out our Indiegogo campaign. It's for our new company, Akira Botanicals, and we're giving 30% off to all campaign contributors on all of our CBD oil and salves. So it runs until December 15th. We'd really appreciate your support. So if you get a chance, just click on the link and go check it out, and share it with anybody you know, because we're really trying to get the word out there. We really put a lot of effort into growing these hemp plants. It's really good stuff, and we're just trying to get people to try it and give us a chance. So if you get a chance, check that out. And as always, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you all next time. If you guys like this video and you'd like to see more like it, leave us a comment down below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, visit us at greenshinefarms.com and follow us on Instagram at greenshinefarms. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.